Okay, this is Learn the Burner. I'm Garrett,
And this double.
and we're doing Mars Attacks, issue number 5.
Ooh.
So the first page, we're continuing with our heroes. We got the Aztec guy, we got the Confederate soldier, and they have laser weapons, and they're shooting aliens. The Aztec guy has like a Gatling gun.
Yes, a plasma Gatling gun.
Nice, it's a
Brr.
good start. Now,
Yes.
next page, we got credits. Okay. So they said it could never happen. And it's showing alien spaceship zapping a tank. The very idea was ridiculous, impossible. And it's showing a giant robot walking like the Iron Giant, except not good.
Liberty Prime.
Yeah. Oh, it does look like a Transformer. Looks like he has wheels as his shoulder pads.
Liberty Prime's from Fallout.
Wait, what? Oh, I was thinking of
Fallout?
Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Liberty Prime, the Brotherhood of Steel had that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Which is a ripoff of Transformers completely. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they both have the word prime in their name.
I guess that's where the similarities end.
And they're a giant robot.
Yeah.
So there's a giant robot, and there's giant bees, and there's aliens with guns.
Impossible.
Impossible. And yet,
Even offensive.
it's showing them blowing up a school bus.
Oh my god. This just took a turn.
Yeah.
No. All the kids ran out of the school bus. It's completely safe. They evacuated first.
I mean, it's a school bus, but most of those people running are not kids. There's only one kid.
There's not even like features. Yeah, true. There's one kid.
Well, you got
There's
one
a bus
shorty.
full of bus drivers.
Well, they are running away. Okay, so maybe they got out. Maybe. Next page, we got some cards
This is
here.
good. This is good.
We got Bullseye with a bazooka. Okay. So it's showing a guy shooting a bazooka, shooting some alien spaceships. Next card, robot reprogrammed. Oh, so okay. These are people taking over again. Okay. So people reprogrammed a robot. Now the robot's shooting alien spaceships.
The turn. The turn in the invasion. We're at the halfway point.
Yes, nice. Okay.
Literally at the halfway point.
5 out of 10. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Assassination averted. And it's showing, when did that happen? The flag going through the eyeball?
The last one or the one before that?
Oh, no. In the movie, they tried to do that. Like Jack Black got up. He went and grabbed the American flag and started running, but then he got shot down.
Yeah. But it was also in the last episode, or maybe no, it was 3 comics ago.
Oh,
the guy with the guy with the cloaking, whatever, pretended to be a Martian and then snuck up behind him and stabbed him.
Yeah.
This is a reference to earlier.
Yeah, okay. And the kid strikes back. So you have one kid with a bow and arrow, and he's killing the alien. Looks like Robin Hood.
And Marvel, what if Mars attacks and the humans fight back and win? What?
Whoa. Okay, is this the alternate reality?
This is making fun of Marvel's What If comics, I assume.
Oh.
Like, what if Captain America was a bad guy the whole time? Or
that's cool. Okay, and so this was created, and it's an alien holding a ball, some sort of alien
doomsday weapon, clearly.
Yeah, it's some sort of bomb,
capable of doing this.
It's so the planet
bomb
being
stuff.
Exploded. I assume it's a planet.
Viciously exploded the inside of the planet.
Yeah, like they drilled and dropped it in a hole.
That sounds like Star Trek Discovery.
Yes. Did they drill and drop a bomb in a hole in that one?
There was magma chambers that they dropped a bomb in.
Oh, okay.
Does a lot of the drilling for you.
Yeah, it just burns the hole.
Yeah, just it's kind of a scab or something, and you drop it down in a little scab hole.
Okay. The Martian Science Division created for the planetary forces only to be used as an absolute last resort. Intended to be used only in the highly improbable event of an imminent Martian defeat. Okay, so we're establishing something here. There's planetary forces. Huh. So it's like their last resort bomb.
I think that's their Space Force, might be.
Yeah.
The Planetary Force is, yes, their Space Force this is their last resort,
Oh,
I guess.
now they're showing one Martian down on Earth. He looks badass. He has a sweat. He has a scarf. It's floating in the wind.
Cape, sir. My God.
What?
Somebody
Look at a
stop this
scarf.
man.
Okay,
It's a cape flowing in the wind, clearly.
Okay,
A red
it's a
cape.
Okay,
This
cape.
guy.
All right. He's trying to give him some style, but okay.
Scarf like Shinobi or whatever.
Shinobi.
Like a Badosai, a
What?
Ronin. He's a lost. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not,
Okay,
I'm
it's a
not gonna
cape.
go there. Some sort of a stylized scarf used to hide his emotions. He wants to wince and cry. I am strong. And he has a sword.
Whoa!
Oh my God.
He has one of those Halo type swords.
It's not really a plasma sword, but
It's like a double bladed.
It's double bladed sword. The old euphemism. The two bladed sword. He wants the poison or the fire.
Not like double edged, like two blades.
Well,
like a prong.
My God, maybe it has four edges.
Whoa.
You ever think about that?
Quadruple
double
edged.
pronged. The old adage.
This is a cool image. Okay.
Quattro blade. Gillette needs to get on this. It looks like a razor blade, honestly. Look at it.
It does.
Anyway.
Not by a mad Martian general intent on revenge on the humans at any cost. So he's...
Oh my God, it's Tsar.
Is it Tsar? Oh, he doesn't have
a scar. I don't see a scar.
I don't know. It might be Tsar.
A mad Martian general. How many generals do you think are leading this invasion?
There's probably a bunch. 3 against the Martians. So we got the Flea guy, the Aztec guy, and the Confederate soldier guy. So them 3 are against the Martians.
I think this is the Vietnam guy.
The Vietnam guy.
Pretty sure that's the Vietnam guy.
Hold up. The Vietnam guy was a flashback of
the guy who did this. Exactly. That's the Secret Service guy.
Oh, I thought he was older.
He is.
Oh,
look at how old he is compared to
the Confederate guy. Actually died. That's right.
He got like a chest explosion or some legs.
Yeah, he died. That's right. Okay, so this is the Secret Service agent, I guess.
This is the guy that stabbed that Martian through the eyeball with a flag. Very relevant.
Oh yeah. Okay, so they're riding on fleas, giant fleas, and Henry, the best flea.
Just like how Game of Thrones should have ended.
Riding on giant fleas. Yeah.
But it didn't. Unfortunately.
So people are shaking a bunch of hands. Oh, okay. Here's the backstory for the Secret Service guy. He's a Secret Service agent. He's saluting to the president. Okay.
An old astronaut.
An old astronaut? Oh, yeah. Former astronaut.
I know. It's weird. It's like all these boxes with these hieroglyphics.
There's a bunch of squiggles in these square things.
That's a bunch of information embedded in it. It's got like an MP3 at least.
Okay. His name is Charles Buck Spencer, a decorated veteran, former astronaut, U.S. Senator. Oh, he's a senator. Okay.
My God.
Savior of the president and perhaps even the world. He was given a mission.
He also voted against abortion and
I was like, where does it say that?
He's also a very strong gun advocate.
He's gonna have to be. Okay, so he was given a lot of top secret information.
Bring your gun to work day.
He was told about a secret organization that spent many years preparing for this dark day, the Nova virus, or the Novus virus.
What the fuck?
Okay, so people have created a Novus virus, which is
Novus Vera.
Wait, what? Oh, Novus Vera. Okay, it's not Nova virus. It's Novus Vera.
That's gotta mean something.
It's probably Latin for. Let's look it up. Novus Vera.
It's it's a thing you can buy. Oh, it's a special ops team, apparently.
Yeah, I I don't know. I think it's completely made up.
Yeah, it's Mars Attacks thing. You can buy a miniature game militia, Novus Virus militia.
Oh.
Private mercenaries. All right.
Okay, so the senator guy, he's climbing through the wreckage. He's climbing through all these broken buildings. And then all of a sudden, he was ambushed by like a pack of aliens, a wild pack of aliens. They're all pointing guns at him, and they're talking. Yeah. They said, and he's like, "This is it, huh? Go ahead. Get vaporized, you bastard, pug, ugly, green so-and-sos." That's what he screams.
Vaporize me, you blasted.
And he's like, "What are you waiting for?"
Pug, ugly, green.
Meanwhile, the aliens turn around. They look worried, and a giant flea bites one in the head and rips him apart. Oh, yeah.
God.
Oh, so this is how they met. Okay. So the circus guy riding the flea. Yeah, they play around. It's not linear. It's not linear at all.
Well, I don't. Yeah,
but that's okay.
I guess it is kind of linear.
Well, yeah.
This is all a flashback. All these bubbles, all these yellow bubbles, is him talking about a flashback.
Yeah. Okay, so the guy riding the flea's like, "I'm Sidney Rose. I'm the circus guy. Hop aboard." And he hopped on.
And then there were two.
Yeah.
You see this dude's spinal cord? What the Jeez, Jiminy Christmas.
He got ripped like all the way
right
out.
in half. Dude, like an accordion. Like, I was like, here we go. It's gonna play a really hard note.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, messed up.
Yes, he did.
Okay, so now we're back at General Zar. Okay, so the guy with the scarf is General Zar.
Zar with a scarf.
And he has a scar. It's just on the other side of his face.
Zar.
The scar's on the side we couldn't see. So yes, it is Zar. Now. He's holding the bomb. He's recollecting when the humans gave him the scar.
Finally have his revenge. They scarred his face. They killed his friends. They humiliated him at his post. All right. When did that happen?
They humiliated him at his post.
Yeah, I guess what is this? Some space stuff right here?
Yeah. No, I think like on Earth whenever he landed, like that whole thing. So Zar would ensure.
He even stole his personal shuttle.
Yeah. Remember, because it was like parked. Yeah.
It was when he took the Aztecs and them up on to a ship. And I guess they escaped. Or no, the Confederate guy.
Yeah, the Aztec guy. He escaped. The Confederate guy died helping the Aztec guy.
All right.
So Zar would ensure the humans will pay. And that was just about the same time Sidney Rose and Buck Spencer found. Oh, man, the Aztec guy's name is Xiuhcoatl. So that's like...
Coatl. So Zucoatl.
Zuacodal. I'm just going to call him Aztec guy.
Oh, yeah.
So the circus guy's like, what in blue blazes is an Aztec doing in the middle of all of this? And the U.S. senator's like, danged if I know, but take a gander at this gargantuan Martian hand cannon he's got with him. Okay, now look at the size of that cannon. It's literally as big as he is. Imagine how heavy that thing is.
Yeah, it's got a... Look, and it looks like a regular gun with extra handles attached to it. Like it already has a back handle.
Yeah, it's got a handle.
There's a handle on the handle. And then it's a big shotgun. Look at it. It's a sawed-off shotgun with a minigun on the end.
Yes.
And a bunch of minigun handles.
It looks like it was for a robot to hold. It was like the ankle gun for a robot, like the small little just in case gun for a robot, you know?
The ankle gun.
Yeah. You know when you're in a bind?
The Derringer. the Derringer, yeah. Shoot him between the eyes.
Okay, so there's a pack of Martians off in the distance, and they're nearby, and they're looking at the flea and the three people chit-chatting. And the proximity locator to Zar's stolen saucer alerted him he was close to his quarry. So, Zar has the bomb. There's a giant robot right in front of him. There's a pack of Martians right next to the robot. And he's like, I'm ready.
Are they reprogrammed? Is that a reprogrammed robot? What's going on? Oh my god!
I don't think so. I think that's a good robot or a bad robot, an alien robot, and there's aliens because their aliens are just standing around the robot.
I see. All right.
Whoa. Okay. So next frame, You got Zar. He's holding the bomb. You have about 5 aliens pointed left. You got the robot standing on the right side, pointed left. Then on the left side of the screen, you have the 3 protagonists, and they're pointed right, and they're holding weapons.
The 2 protagonists and the flea.
The
3 protagonists.
The Aztec, the senator, the circus guy, and the flea.
I don't see the Aztec guy.
His foot is there. If you zoom in, you can see his left foot right behind the U.S. senator's right foot.
Oh my god! I do, and I see his little elbow up there too. Okay,
I'm reading this in full screen mode.
My god.
Okay. Nevertheless, Sidney Rose was determined not to go down without a fight. Sick him. And Sidney Rose is the circus guy. Sick him. He's pointing the flea. The flea looks ferocious. The flea looks scarier than anything the aliens have dished out. So, circus guy's like, sick him. The flea's like, ah! Oh man. Next page shows the flea ripping the head off of an alien. And it is amazing.
Not only one alien, but he's also stepping on
Oh, yeah. He's got another one around his feet. Zar watched the humans extract Martian blood. Watched and waited.
Oh my god, he's drinking their blood? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, that's what fleas do.
Are there small things the fleas eat that have blood?
Yeah, fleas eat blood.
But they do, no, I mean, like, even smaller than fleas, like they're doing right now. Like, I wonder if fleas are doing this on a small scale to tiny things.
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe fucking sick.
Like, what's tinier than a flea? Oh, like an ant. Well, they're like the same size. That'd be like a dog versus like another dog. Okay.
Yeah, but one dog can suck the blood of another dog.
That's true. Be like people fighting vampires then.
Yeah, but if the people were like a quarter the size.
Well, there's that could be a possibility too. Okay. So we got the U.S. senator. He's shooting the Gatling gun. You got the Aztec guy. He has a plasma sword.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay.
Here we go. That was not there before.
Yeah, I don't know where he got that, but he definitely has it.
He got that from Zar's personal spacecraft.
Ooh, yeah.
That's Zar's. He's got my sword.
He's got my ship. He's got my sword. He's on my planet.
Get him.
All right.
Sick him,
so
boy.
The senator is shooting the robot. Quam! Gets him. Zaps him. Blows up the robot. The Aztec guy is swinging, decapitates an alien. And then, Zar is like, okay. And he activates the weapon, the bomb. And the tide.
No, the thermal detonator. What? When? I don't see it. Oh, DEET.
Yeah, he flips a switch.
Oh my god, here we go. The Zar is going
and
John
when
Wick.
tide began to turn. Oh no. The circus guy's getting shot. When the surviving Martians regain the upper hand, as they inevitably would. Okay, now the Aztec guy's getting shot, and the U.S. senator's getting hit in the back of the head with a gun. Zar stepped forward.
Oh my god.
So they're all downed, and Zar's speaking alien. And Zar shoots.
See that head on the ground, dude?
Yeah, it looks like a robot head. Weird.
Well, if you look up, you see Quetzalcoatl take a fucking sword.
Yeah, he chops his head off. Boom.
And then he's got little glass shards, I guess.
Okay.
Hell, that is.
Zar zaps one of them. It's hard to tell who that even was.
Yeah.
Who do you think he just shot? It's hard to tell.
A Martian.
It's just a skeleton.
Looks like it's a Martian.
He shot the Martian?
Look, it's a spacesuit.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely a Martian skeleton, I guess. Why did he shoot his own Martians?
Heel turn. You never watched wrestling? You kidding me? This is whenever fucking the dude comes there. It's like, time to exact our revenge, brother. Take this steel chair and hit him over the head. I will face the crowd, and the crowd's cheering, and then he hits his own brother with the steel chair. He's like, oh my god, that bastard! Stone Cold. It's a classic Stone Cold.
What? So he turned on his Martian friends?
This is classic Stone Cold misdirect, sir.
So he wanted to stare in the eyes of his enemy, so they would know the exactly who was responsible. So they would know exactly who was responsible. So Zar wants to stare at his enemies while they suffered when their civilization
Oh my
crumbled.
god, it's just like fucking The Last Jedi. Oh
what
no.
happened in The Last Jedi?
It was like General Snoke or Snoke, Admiral Supreme Leader Snoke. He's like, yeah, strike down your biggest enemy and show them how you're going to slay them. And like, yeah, it's like basically leading towards like misdirect, subverting your expectations, and that's the important part.
And their entire planet. Circus Guy goes, no, he's barely alive. Zar's like, huh? And then Circus Guy pulls out the sword that the Aztec guy has and chops the bomb in half. He cuts right through it.
That easy, huh?
Oh, and then it blows up. The bomb blows up, but it's a small explosion. So it explodes.
Yeah.
It looks like they're all okay.
A baby explosion. It just, killed Zar.
Wow.
Hilarious.
Are you okay? Barely. So the three of them are barely still alive. What do we do now?
So what? It was like a hand grenade, and Zara
I guess if you chopped it in half, it just did a little explosion.
Oh my fucking god! I just read ahead. Okay.
So what do we do now? The senator's like, we get out of here. There's a group of resistance fighters not far away. They'll be able to help us, and I have some information for them that might help them as well. They might appreciate that big Martian pea shooter too. Talking about the Gatling gun.
Oh, I thought you meant an actual pea shooter, like a urination shooter, like he's a pea man. Okay. Well, anyway.
Nonsense. You're gonna fight this thing and hang tough, and you're gonna make it. We're all gonna make it. So that's the three of them walking off into the sunset. Epilogue. They found Zar some hours later, miraculously still alive. Wow, he does not look alive. He's missing half of his body.
Portion of his brain.
Yeah, he does not look alive. Apparently, he is still alive. He gets up and he's like, "What happened?"
Ouchies! Ouchies!
And they retrieve the stolen Doomsday device. Ooh. Okay, so they're gonna try to fix it.
Damaged in mid-activation before it can build up the full detonation pulse, and now clearly beyond repair.
For retrieving the Doomsday device, the escaped human and stolen for stopping its cataclysmic detonation, for risking life and sacrificing limbs, and for saving Earth in order to ensure a Martian victory. Oh,
Zar has been awarded with the
Villastrom
4 ceremonial blaster
by Martian Supreme Regiment, the highest possible honor for a member of the Martian planetary forces. So it's showing Zar, and he's kneeling, and he's half robot now. And they're awarding him like a weapon that is important.
Grand Admiral Supreme Leader Zar Thrawn.
Yes.
Gideon.
The robotics department of the science division supplied Zar with cybernetic limbs to make up for what he'd lost. So he's cyborg now.
Nice guys.
It's showing.
Does he have a metal penis now?
That's what it looks like.
And it's detachable.
He was promoted to Fleet Admiral. And in the years, decades, and generations that followed, Zar was remembered as one of the greatest heroes of the Martian attack on Earth. Well, what? Okay. So that's interesting.
So did he do a heel turn or what?
No, I think he just kind of like shot his own. Okay, well, hold up. So his plan was to blow up Earth. So I guess he shot them because he would rather them die that way than die in the bomb explosion.
He wanted to ensure the revenge he'd been long after for so long would be his and his alone. Okay.
Only Zar knew how close to true victory he'd come. Only Zar knew how he'd been defeated and humiliated by humans again. And so, even as the invasion continued to unfold, Zar watched and remembered his vow. He would see the humans suffer, their civilization crumble, the entire planet in ruin. Maybe not today, but someday. So Zar is looking out the window of his spaceship, looking at Earth. Even if it took him another half-century, he would have his revenge.
Jesus, how long do Martians live?
A long time, apparently. Finish. End. Martians Attack Book 1.
So this was a prequel to like the modern day invasion. The backstory behind why Zar is extra.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like in the first comic, he was this guy, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yes. Yeah, because these whole 5 books were just like Zar, becoming this Zar, I guess.
Issue 1 Zar had like in-game Zar. It was like a video game where you had like all the powers that you're supposed to beat the final boss with, but then your powers taken away, and then you have to go back to the temples and learn all your shit. Typical Zelda adventure.
Yeah.
Except like actually like written good. Cool.
All right. Well, you have anything else to say about Mars Attacks issue number 5?
I recommend reading this.
Yeah, me too. It's good.
It's really cool.
It's surprisingly good.
Yeah. It definitely holds up, especially since all the Martians are in the Antarctic waiting to invade. We all know that.
Like in real life? Oh, I was unaware of that.
Cut it.
Cut the feed.
Cut the feed.
All right. Well, this has been...
Our lawyers have told us not to enforce.
All right. Well, this has been Learning the Burner. I'm Garrett.
There's no.
And see you later. Bye.